Yeah, I felt good out there. Thought we had a good week of practice. A great week of prep. Something I definitely wanted to, have a better week. I think, kind of challenge myself this week, and to be able to get off to a good start. I think, when I'm able to do that, it helps our offense out. We're able to get into a rhythm. So it was nice to do that.
Obviously, you kind of nailed it, but I was going to ask. It did seem like those last two games weren't the greatest starts for you, and it seemed like that was an area of emphasis. And how good did it feel to be able to get off on a much better foot this time?
Yeah, it felt awesome. Especially after losing the game on the blue. Being out there the last time just leaves a really sour taste in your mouth. And I thought Coach Arson did a really good job of emphasizing that this week. We got to protect the blue, and we were able to do that. I thought for the most part tonight. I thought we finished pretty well offensively, and it was a really good team effort.
Brett, your wide receivers are making not just good plays, making spectacular highlight reel plays, game in, game out.
Yeah.
Did you see this coming this year? Did these guys are going to be making these crazy plays all the time?
Yeah, I think so. Just with all the competition in that room, and knowing that there wasn't really a kind of a set lineup of who was going to be out there making plays this year, really brought up everybody's competition level, and really forces them to be great every single day. So I have a lot of trust in a lot of those guys in that room. Pretty much everybody that gets out there on the field, that if they're in a one-on-one situation, they're going to go make a play for me.
You look at that, like the throw to AJ, that I think is his first touchdown. And that's when you got to trust the guy. I assume that he's going to do something, because there's some competition for the ball at that point. But
yeah,
you got to have the trust in those guys at this point. They're going to go up and make those plays for you.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that was a similar look that we got last week on the fourth down play. It was two-man, and I just tried to look the safety off and inside, and try to make it look like I was going to throw that seam again, and then tried to fire it as hard as I could out there to AJ. And then thankfully I was able to hold the safety just enough inside to keep him out there, and AJ made a heck of a catch.
With the way that the offense was able to kind of use momentum. I mean, when you got a turnover, you were able to take advantage of it. When you were able to make things happen. How big was that for you guys? Because it seems like you were able to do it in the second half against Nevada and kind of carry that over into this.
Correct. Yeah. No, I mean, it's definitely big. When our defense is making plays and they're getting off the field, we have to be able to capitalize that and create that momentum positively for us. So, that's just good team football at the end of the day. I think, like I said, I thought we played well, with each other tonight. And that's something I saw in the last second half against Nevada, and it carried over tonight. So, got to keep that going.
You were probably getting ready to get on the field for a punt return, and then Kala picks it up and runs it back. How nice was that to say, you rest a little bit longer?
Yeah, I mean, we had that one, and then Avery almost had another one, and then he returns the kickback, and then he has a pick, and then he has a strip fumble. I mean, it was just one. I didn't even know he's sitting right there, but that was one of the better games I've ever seen. Somebody have just all around, making plays all over the field. So that was cool to see.
You mentioned the sour taste in your mouth, but when you think about the loss and then last week, just the close win, still having some turnovers, how much were you guys just wanting to have a breakout 50-plus point game like this?
Yeah, I think it'd been coming for a while. I think offensively for us, we wanted to get back to where like we were clicking earlier in the year, and I thought we had a great plan coming into the week. Like I said, practice was good all week. There was good competitiveness. The guys were holding each other accountable. We weren't really letting anything slide. So we got to just know to continue to do that. And, what shows up in a loss, we got to carry that over. And the same things that show up in the win, we got to fix them and, be able to be better the next week.
All right, thanks, Brett.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, you guys.